Hello YouTube, Mike 0 K&M here. Today we're going to move the cobweb antenna to a more permanent position. We're going to move it from the back of the shed onto the house, and I'll just go outside and show you in a second. We're going to put it again relatively like the same as it is here. There isn't going to be a pole in the ground. I'm going to go for T and K brackets with a scaffold pole. I think it's about 4 foot. Yeah, I think it's about a 4 foot scaffold pole, 4 foot, 5 foot scaffold pole at the bottom, and then onto there we'll bolt together the swivel clamps, so then I can lower it down if I need to. So I can fold it down, say for instance in high winds or something. I can show you. Sorry, I can take down the antenna in say the high winds. So we'll just go outside and we'll have a little look. So hold on a second and I'll take you outside. Okay, here we have the antenna lowered down on the swivel mount. So these are going to be the swivel mounts that I'm going to use. There's one there, and then there's one here. So basically the other one will go further up the pole. I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute. So for here, there was one here and one here. We loosen this one, take this one off, and it swivels down and lowers. Because the poles are not heavy, it's quite easy. The aerial's not heavy either, so it's quite easy to lower down. So that, hopefully, we're going to get here. So right here, I'm going to T and K bracket here, a scaffold pole, and then on the scaffold pole I've got goes 5.5 meters, I think it is. It should go about here, and the antenna will just go just above the guttering, I'm hoping. If not, then we'll just have to hoist it up a little bit further to get it over where I need it to go. But that's where we're going to put it. So I shall show you the brackets, what we're going to use, and the pole that I'm going to use is this scaffold pole. It is in the ground in some concrete. We're going to take out the pole, smash the concrete up, keep the pole, and then T and K the pole to the wall of the house. So I'll just show you the next bit. These right here are the anchor bolts. The anchor bolts I'm going to use, which will keep it firmly in place. And then we have to drill it with a 16mm hole so the anchor bolt can go through. So these are the brackets I'm going to use. They're for such small brackets, they're quite heavy. I got these from a place called TLC Direct, I think it is. They're about £12 for the 2 bits, and they were delivered next day, I think it was. I got them today. I'm pretty sure I ordered them yesterday, or so. Today's the 26th of the 4th, so I'm pretty sure I ordered these. It was either the 24th or the 25th. I can't remember now, but they were pretty quick on delivery. So we're gonna put these on the wall, and then put the pole on these, and then we're going to use the swivel mounts to bolt the main mast to the to the pole that I'm going to use for this one, so then I can hoist, lay down and put up the antenna as and when I need to. So let's get cracking. So my first problem of the day, I thought I'd be able to just pull at this and the concrete would just come out of the mud, but it seems to be really stuck in there. So I think I'm going to have to get the shovel out and dig it out. So yeah, I didn't really want to do, but means must. So we'll have a go at that. See you in a minute. Right, so here we have what the mast is going to be mounted on. Now over here, as you can see, the mount is still in the ground. The pole is still in the ground. That was an absolute nightmare to try and get out, and I had absolute, it wasn't budging. So what we did was we went to the local scaffolding yard and got a 5-foot scaffold pole. And we're gonna put a swivel clamp on here, and then up here, maybe even here, a swivel clamp there as well. So you undo the top one and then it will swivel down and then it will be it will come down, so we can in high winds or maintain it. So we'll come back once I've got the pole in and down, because I'm going to put the pole down to put the aerial on. So I'll be back in a minute. And that is it up in the air. Okay, so we undo that bolt, so we undo that one, and that will swivel down to bring the antenna down, I think, because it's quite heavy. So we're going to put an anchor mount just up here somewhere, so it's guided coming down. But that is it up in the air. Here we go. Right, I'll see you back indoors. Alright, now we're inside. We have that is on the cobweb. That is on the end fed halfway, so we'll switch between the two. That's the cobweb, and that there This one's the end fed half wave, and that's the cobweb. So I think there is a little bit of interference, but that I think is because of it is so close to my my solar panels. I'll have to test it out maybe tomorrow, turn the solar panels off and test it, see if the noise disappears. But as you can see, it's up in the air. We'll have to have a look on air and see how we do. But that's it from now, and from me, 73s, Mike 0 Kilo November Mike clear. See you on the next one.